Hey there, everybody. Clay here. I'm back. I've been gone a while. I mean, I had a lot of things to do. I'd also been sick, but I know in a couple weeks, Batman v Superman is about to open up, and I've already got my tickets. Super excited to go see it. I'm gonna go see it opening night. But there's something going on that I have a problem with, and it's this smear campaign that's been going on for Batman v Superman. Literally, basically um, on two things. One is people are still criticizing Ben Affleck, and two, it's Gal Gadot as Wonder Woman. And then I'm seeing early reports that it's only going to open up to 140 million. That would be extremely low for that film. I don't expect this film, if it doesn't make 190 million minimum, then I would be disappointed. Because a film like this is a huge magnitude film. This is the first time we're getting Batman and Superman in the same movie together for the first time. And I don't know how you can't get excited for that. It's Batman. It's Superman. They're in the same movie. They're going to fight each other. And you also have the big screen debut of Wonder Woman. But people were criticizing Ben Affleck as Batman when he was cast. Oh, he did Geely and he sucked his Daredevil and blah, blah, blah. Okay, well, have you not seen The Town? Have you not seen Have you not seen Argo, which won an Academy Award for Best Picture? They don't give Academy Awards for Best Picture movies with shit acting. Have you not seen Gone Girl? Oh, I know what you're going to say about the other two. Oh, but he directed himself. That doesn't count. Really? He didn't direct himself in Gone Girl. That was David Fincher. I think he's going to be a good. I think he's been a great Batman. In fact, I'm going to go on the wall. He looks like he might be better than Christian Bale. I mean, he's going to play a hard veteran, coming out of retirement Batman. I have no problem with Ben Affleck cast. I don't. I think no matter who would have been cast, fanboys would have been up shit creek. Now, granted, I heard John Hamm's name being attached. Overrated actor, big time. Mad Men, the most overrated show of all time. Army Hammer's name was being attached. Come on, dude, you failed as the Lone Ranger. Uh, and then all I have to do is go back to when Heath Ledger was cast as Joker and all the comments about that. Oh, Brokeback Joker was the most common thing I saw. And of course, the guy from 10 Things I Hate About You, this is gonna suck, blah, blah, blah. And now y'all love him as the Joker. And then I was seeing people saying that they don't like that Jared Leto's playing the Joker, that they should retire the Joker and respect the Heath Ledger. Are you fucking kidding me? I'm gonna say it like that. Are you fucking kidding me that they would never do the Joker in a DC universe, let alone any more Batman films? We're talking about the most famous comic book villain of all time, one of the most famous villains in sort of media, whether it's been book, on TV, movies, comic books, video game, whatever. One of the most well-known, recognized villains out there, and they're not going to ever do him again because, oh well, Heath Ledger died right before it came out, and he won an Oscar. We can't do it again. You got to be the dumbest person in the world to even suggest that. Anybody who suggests that is a brain dead fucking idiot. They're going to have the Joker. We're going to have Batman films for a long time. Why? Because Batman movies make money. Just like we're going to have James Bond, we're going to continue to have Star Wars, and things of that nature. And what was the. I think some people are just idiots. Another thing, the smear campaign on Gal Gadot as Wonder Woman is ridiculous. Linda Carter's the only Wonder Woman. I'm not going to see it because Linda Carter's Wonder Woman. Nobody else can be Wonder Woman. You are so fucking naive. You're telling me that only one person can play that role? Look, I love Robert Downey Jr. as Iron Man, but one day he's not going to be Iron Man anymore. Somebody else will. Hugh Jackman's already said that his next time he's playing Wolverine is his last time. I know there's going to be another James Bond one day. I know there's going to be other actors playing other roles one day. I'm not, heck, even with Hunger Games, they might remake that one day, 50 years from now. Might happen. You know, you can't be naive and just say only one person could play that role. The role that the character is bigger than the actor. And to say that Linda Carter is the only person who could ever play Wonder Woman is naive. How do you expect them to do Wonder Woman? I mean, Linda Carter is in her 60s, maybe almost 70. I don't know. I'd have to look it up. But they're not giving this one. Oh, she's too skinny. Her boobs are too small. She's she's not American. Oh, Wonder Woman's not even from America, you dumbass. It's just I don't understand the smear campaign against the film. I just truly don't understand it. Please tell me why you people just don't hate it. Why do you hate Ben Affleck as Batman? Have you not seen these films that I mentioned? The guy has 2 Academy Awards. I know one of them's for writing and one of them's for producing. I know none of them are for acting, but he wouldn't have. And then when I ask people, okay, who would you rather have had play the role? They just go, somebody else. Well, who? Somebody else. The same thing with Gal Gadot. Like, who do you want to play Wonder Woman? Someone who could act. Do you have a name? Just somebody else. When you do this Bubba Bud or just somebody else or whatnot, you lose me. Okay? You have you have no credibility. None. If you suggest a name that is logical and reasonable and could give me an explanation, I'll respect your opinion. But if you just go out there and just say somebody else or whatnot, or the whole just because, I would like so and so just because. Just because is not specific enough. I mean, I don't understand the smear campaign. You need to go see. I mean, people try to tell me I'm more of a Marvel fanboy than DC fanboy. I've got my tickets. I've got my tickets. I'm going to go see it. I'm excited to see it. I still have my worries. I still worry about Jesse Eisenberg being Lex Luthor. I mean, I could be wrong. I was wrong about Paul Rudd as Ant-Man. I was wrong. I'll admit I was wrong. But I really don't understand. Tell me why there's a smear campaign going on. Why are people hating on Ben Affleck? Why are people hating on Gal Gadot? I mean, they're not hating on Henry Cavill because we've already seen him as Superman. I can understand Jesse Eisenberg, me being worried about Jesse Eisenberg because to me he doesn't come across as threatening to be Lex Luthor. He just doesn't come across to me as Lex Luthor. And I agree. The thing with in that one trailer where they showed Doomsday and they showed them all together, Batman, Superman, Wonder Woman. That was a bad idea. I totally agree with that. That was a bad idea. They shouldn't have showed Doomsday. In fact, I don't think they should even have Doomsday in the film because I think it's too early for him. That's just me personally. Um, I think it's too early to do him. I mean, Batman and Superman should fight. Wonder Woman probably play Peacemaker, and then they realize Luthor is the enemy and take him on. That's what it should be. Um, and then they form the Justice League. I mean, we all know that they're gonna team up at the end because they got to form the Justice League. But you don't need to show that in the trailer. We were wanting to go see this. I want to see this movie because I want to see Batman and Superman on screen. They have a conflict. They don't like each other. And I like to see how is Batman going to fight this man who's literally a god? How's he going to fight this invincible guy unless he has kryptonite on him? That's the only way I figure Batman can fight Superman. Don't leave the comments. He's Batman. He can do it. Batman's a human being. Excuse me. Like I said, I just got over being sick, so bear with me. Um, Superman, all he has to do is, and Batman just gets flicked back 1,000 feet. He doesn't have to do much. Superman just barely nudge him. Batman was not struck by radiation. He doesn't have some power ring. He wasn't hit by lightning. None of that. And yet we have this darn smear campaign against this film. I mean, I went and bought my tickets in advance, and barely any seats were sold. And I'm like, really, people? I mean, when I bought my Star Wars tickets in advance, it took me an hour to get through Fandango site. I had the site going, I had the app going. It took me an hour to get through. And I really don't know. I don't understand the smear campaign. Somebody, please tell me, why do you hate Ben Affleck as Batman? Why do you hate Gal Gadot as Wonder Woman? What is with the smear campaign? They don't want to see it because of these people. They think Ben Affleck's gonna be terrible as Batman. Have you not seen the trailer? Have you not seen the trailer? And the one person I want to see have eat their words about Gal Gadot is John Campea, formerly of Collider Movie Talk. I want him to eat his words about Gal Gadot. If I can eat my words about Paul Rudd being Ant-Man, you can eat your words about Gal Gadot as Wonder Woman. Uh, but all these people saying, she's not Wonder Woman to me. She's not Wonder Woman. She's not Linda Carter. If it's not Linda Carter, it's not Wonder Woman. You know, my all-time favorite movie character is Indiana Jones. And I know it will be hard to see somebody else besides Harrison Ford play it. But you know what? I can't be naive because Harrison Ford's not the only actor who's ever played Indiana Jones. And I'm not talking about River Phoenix playing the young Indy in the beginning of Last Crusade. I'm talking about Robert Sean Leonard, who played him on Young Indiana Jones Chronicles. I mean, so I know somebody else could play Indiana Jones. Harrison Ford is always going to be Indy to me. I mean, that's what I grew up on, and that's everybody who knows him as. And granted, Sir Alec Guinness is not the only person who ever played Obi-Wan Kenobi. Ewan McGregor played him in the prequels. Obviously, somebody else would have had to play him because he was much younger. And Sir Alec Guinness died um, sometime during that time frame when they filmed the prequel series. So, to me, people are just so naive and so narrow-minded and closed-minded, they can't think outside of the box. And then when they come here on the internet, they post stupid ass comments, and they don't even think about it before they even post it. Whether on YouTube, whether on Facebook, whether on Twitter, and you post it on Twitter, guess what? That tweet's going to the Library of Congress. All tweets are going to be archived in the Library of Congress. So you better think before you tweet sometimes. Think before you comment. It's like calling up a radio talk show. There was a guy here, a sports guy, Randy Galloway. He was here for many years. And there were people who try to say something. If they said something stupid, he would hang up straight up on them. Every time I called Galloway, he never hung up on me. There were times I've left him speechless, and that's a very hard thing to do. If you look up Randy Galloway, it's very hard to leave that guy speechless. And he respected me because before I called, I thought about what I was going to say. And to certain people, you got to think about what you're going to say. Or when you comment, you got to think before you leave your comment. Anyhow, and think about that. Think before you leave a comment on here. Leave your comment below. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button. I hope to be back with you guys to do a review of Batman v Superman. Hopefully, I'm going to have some friends with me who are going to be there with me to watch it, and we're going to review it. So don't forget to hit that subscribe button. Please tell me, are you excited for Batman v Superman? Do you think Ben Affleck's going to be good? Yes or no? I say yes. You think Gal Gadot's going to be a fine Wonder Woman? I think we're going to get a little preview before the Wonder Woman movie comes out in 2017. And with the little clips I've seen from the Wonder Woman movie, she looks like she's going to do fine. I am a little worried about her Israeli accent. It's a little thick. Maybe that'll be fine. Maybe we'll get that resolved. I hope this film's going to be good. I really hope. I don't want this film to suck. So leave a comment below. Don't forget to subscribe. And have a great day. Bye bye.